but the stream just cut out after 13 minutes. I didn't even realize it until I was noticing that there was nothing to be seen. So we're gonna check this again and see if it records. I don't understand why it's causing me to have this problem. Alright, we are on board now. Outstanding. That's really weird. I don't know why I did that, but episode 3 is 13 minutes and the other half. So, I'm not sure. You guys might not have seen. Hey, thanks for watching, but we added a few parts to this. We still have to finish welding them. We went out and we secured ourselves some nickel and some silicone so we can go, and we did grind down a few more parts there, but we need to get some computer chips so that we can get our assembler built up so that we can be able to, you know, get our assembler going so we can get some munitions burned up so we can be okay. Alright. Cool, now that's up. Outstanding. Now let's go ahead and get some, we can't do components, but we can do munitions, and we need this. And I'm gonna go for 100 of those things. But here's the trick. Oh, we've got the materials for at least a couple of them, right? Alright, let's see what we got. Let's do it. Meanwhile, we're gonna dump these in here. Bam, 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 bam. Good to go. We gotta get those before the next round of Crazy Town comes up from that. Okay, we did clear that out. That's right. Alright, cool. Wasn't sure. We're gonna go ahead and clear this. It's gonna be good. We need those large tubes. Alright, we'll get this off of there. I feel like we should go after that Mayday, though. Alright, so over here, I'd like to put another weapon system out here, but I don't know. I feel like I should make this a little bit longer out, but I haven't quite figured out how I want to do that, so when we figure that out, we'll put this, oh, we want large grid. Seems to be catching on stuff. It thinks that things are spawning. Alright, let's get some more materials. We need motors and we need comps. So there's some motors. And there's the comps. And actually, while we're at it, let's grab some of the assembler stuff. Oh, good. That's good. That's really good. Alright, so one of the things we got to do with these interior turrets is I always like to separate it out so they don't waste time on like large grid stuff, especially when you're salvaging something like this. But otherwise, we're good to go. So let's go ahead and load it up. Well, I didn't want to do that much. I want to split it between them at least. Now we got good coverage for any kind of trouble. Alright, so let's go ahead and load that up. Boy, it is loud as hell down there. Might as well get these loaded up here. Man, that thing is loud as snot. I mean, it is loud down there, that refinery. I mean, that thing is like... Whew. I feel like I want to put that on the bottom. So it's like muffled. Because I was thinking back here would be a good place for residences, but that bloody thing, we may want to put that up here, but then you have to balance weight too, and that's the other thing. So we may have to have an upper deck, move that higher up or off to the sides. Maybe the sides would be better. Not sure where on the sides we would put it though. But this is a good spot for like, take this out to here maybe. I don't know. I do think a little longer would be good, but we also have to be mindful of, you know, engine power and stuff like that, so. Alright, let's go ahead and see what else do we need to weld up. Well, pretty much everything, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off... Oh wait, we do need to do these guys here. Get some pipes in there. Yeah, we're going to find some more metal grids. That's going to be the biggest thing that keeps us from going anywhere right away. It's the lack of metal grids. Alright, got that one in place. Okay, well I think we pretty much covered everything with those parts. And let's go grind us down some more materials. I feel like I need to go out to that Mayday because there could be pipes out there and grids that we could use. And this is our claimed project here, so I don't think it's going anywhere, but... Yeah, we don't have any pipes or anything in there. There we go. I thought I remembered seeing those in there. You know what? I think that's probably a good idea. Let's go over here first of all. We'll run up here and let's get some more large tubes in that. Get some more large tubes in there. What else we got? Nothing else is going to be useful at the moment. Guess we don't have anything else that hasn't been done yet, so I think we should go and explore that over there. But we do want to get, let's see, what was the other? We needed those computer parts. Yeah. I wonder if I shouldn't get some. I feel like I want to grab that and grab the materials necessary to build a GAT. But if I do that, where am I going to put it? Oh! I know where we can put it. Well, maybe. We're going to find out, guys. So I feel like I should have some sort of protection. Just on the off chance that somebody decides to be stupid and mess with me. But why not put it right on the back side there? We gotta have this, because that's how we're gonna get hooked up. But what about on top of here? Alright, so if we do that, we're gonna have to take this off, and then we're gonna rotate it so that the access point, the small access point, is on this side here. Because even though a Gatling gun does have a large, you know, the 3 connector, you can still put a converter on top of it, and actually, if we do this right, we can go here with it, right? Why am I not able to connect it? Oh, probably because, oh yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh, crap. Gotta charge it up. But I'm thinking if we can get a GAT up there, then we know we're covered in case the asteroid, the meteors come down or something like that, and then we know we're okay. Because what are they gonna do? You know, I mean, you can shoot them down. Not to mention, who knows what else is out there that's gonna... I mean, we haven't seen any opposition, but that doesn't mean they're not out there somewhere. Just waiting for us to show up and do something and... You know, we need grids. Crap. Oh, man. Where are we gonna find 5 metal grids? I don't know that we have any extra grid in here. Do we have any grids at all? Because I'm pretty sure we used it all. Yeah. Man. I can't salvage it from anything because everything that's here, like I need the grids for these too. Well, I guess I could take from that one. Just because it's, you know, one of those things. Of course, this makes it a technical. Hopefully it doesn't become too top heavy. That would really suck. What in the hell? Really? Really? Ah, I forgot to turn off stations. Great. Okay, good. I know it was shooting at those batteries. I'm positive it was shooting at the batteries. Okay, I should have, before I welded it up, I should have done that. Alright, let's see what the damage is. Oh, that was so close, man. Almost took out that battery. Oh, I would have been so sad. Alright, let's get this stuff all put away. And then put that away, and let's grab 50 armor. Let's get this thing fixed. Oh, it needs more than that even. Oh, I can't believe it. I mean, that was so close. Like, so close. I'm gonna take that off of there. And the reason why I'm thinking that is because I'm gonna put that on the back of here. It'll give us a little extra. Where in the hell is control at? Oh, there it is. I'm just thinking this gives us a little bit of a... There, now we've got a little extra securement on there, and I like that. That's really good. That's really, really good. I like that a lot. Okay, so what we're going to do here... I want to get these... I want to get the painting in here because I'm figuring, I mean, we're going to do it. We might as well do it right? Yeah, just doing a little bit of paint job work on this, making it look all nice. Kind of refreshing it a little bit there. I can't... I caught myself doing the thing I wasn't going to do. Use that thing. I want to get back on that roof again, but it's not letting me. Oh well, that's fine. Alright. Alright. Oh, let's go ahead and load up the extra magazine. Alright, so, ooh. Yeah, we might want to, also, let's set up the, I want to set this thing up so that it takes out, well, I don't know. Alright, so now we're going good. Got a little bit of a bouncy there, but that's okay. We're gonna go check out this, this Mayday situation. Because this could be a location where we might be interested in getting some more grids and more pipes, which are two things that we desperately need because we cannot build them. Now, hopefully, we come up on here. I don't know if it's a large grid or small grid. That's the problem. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Gatling turret, and we're gonna change its parameters to weapon systems only. And we're gonna go stations and large ships because I want to shoot out anything that's gonna be a danger. Now, if we see things like bugs, spiders, zombies, whatever other kind of creepy crawly run around, ruin your day kind of... Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just see a rock? Is that what we just drove by? Ah. Oh yeah, we gotta put our brake on. What is this? Oh, it's just rocks. Okay. I thought maybe it might have been a hidden ore pocket or something like that. Alright, let's press on. We'll go this way. Alright, hopefully it's not like on the other side of a ravine or some stupid thing like that, because that would make life difficult. Scrappers, they're neutral, so hopefully neutral means that they're gonna... Hello, big giant crater of burnt out dirt. Just driving down the neighborhood, you know, just trying to head out here, do some shopping. Let's see. Gotta keep your eyes peeled though, because there's always a chance there's something that doesn't come up on the displays. Wait, what's that? Okay, no, that's just trees. Alright, let's go around this way here. We'll get within about 1 kilometer and we'll take a peek. And then we'll see what we got going on. Something off in the distance over there. Wow, look at... Okay, some of these trees are just like spikes. They really are. Alright. Yeah, man, it is so desolate out here. We're gonna have to, when we do our searches for materials, we're gonna have to go pretty far out. I don't think none of this stuff is close. It's all pretty far away. Yeah, I'm looking, I'm not seeing anything out here at all. Wait, what's that? Nope. Heading towards the moon. Okay, I really like first person. Okay, looks like I see some more dirt. Computer, turn off all the lights. Alright, let's... oh, wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's that over there? Oh, look at that. There's a green tree. It looks like the only green tree in this whole damn planet. Alright, so wherever we're going is on the other side of that. Why my detour and come over here and take a look at this tree? Wait. Let's see, what do we got? Oh wow, that's nice. Is this an ice location? Or is this just a green tree? Well, ooh, magnesium. Oh wait, what's that? What's that? A mining carriage. Come on, land down here, mining carriage. I dare ya. Okay, let's go out where this magnesium. Where did I see magnesium at? Cause that's something I don't have a location for. Where did we pick up magnesium? Where in the world was that magnesium at? I know we picked up magnesium over here. Oh, I wonder if it's this ore patch here. No? Okay, where in the hell? Alright. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Alright, it's up there. Well, obviously, going up that hill is going to be a pain in the butt. So, we're going to go over here. I wish that mining carriage would come down. Oh, man. Alright, so... Alright, so what is the deal with that? Is our traction off? Oh, friction's on. Okay, it's just a very difficult thing to deal with, I guess. Alright, no problem. I think the magnesium is in that crater. Alright, let's get up here, up higher, where we can maybe see what the hell this is out here. Well, we're within range for any gun, and I didn't see it, so let's take a look. Let's take a look inside the turret and see what we see. Alright, what in the heck is that? Oh, it looks like it's some sort of wrecked rover, huh? Alright, that's cool. Let's stop here. Yeah, I wish you'd come down. Come on down, mining carriage. Come on down. Let's see here. Now, where's that? Yeah, let's see here. Oh, yep, it's in the crater, alright. Wow, it's a nice little collection of magnesium, that's for sure. That all of it? Yeah, it's enough to make a couple bullets. Alright, let's go and head out to this Mayday location here. Okay. Huh. Or maybe not. Apparently I'm on the wrong side of the hill for this thing, huh? Okay, well that's... Whoa. Alright, well getting to that's gonna be a bit difficult. I have to go probably all the way around there. Yeah, because we can't go that way. We'd have to come all the way around over there. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a lowland area there. That's too steep. Wow, we'd have to... Wait, what's that? Okay, that's way out in our... That's way out where our station is. Okay. Huh. So we'd have to go all the way back down, out and around. Wow. That is some tricky stuff, man. Alright. Alright, so to get over there, well, it is a downed rover, but I mean, it might be worth going and getting, though. So we'll see if we can get over there. Can't be sure that we can, but we can try. Boy, these guys sure know how to shoot it up with the meteors. Good gravy. Alright, let's see if we can get up there this way. Might be too steep. Yeah, it's too steep. I wonder if I can get up this. Alright, now I think we can do it. Alright, now we should be on the right side, I think. Hopefully it's not a trap by scrappers or something like that, because that would really suck. Man, there is hardly anything out here. Iron. Alright, there it is. And we're well within range of the gun, so there's nothing that's shooty on it, so... Pull up. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, she's pretty rusty, an old Hulk like this. Ah, good. Weapons. Can always use that. What else we got? Anything in there? Nope, nothing in the passenger bench. Yeah, there's tubes in here, alright. Ah, survival kit. Partial. No large steel tubes there. We got some motors in these. Yeah, this is good salvage. We could, oh wow, the battery is intact. Oh man, I wish there was a way to take the battery and use that for a drone or something. That would be really cool. I wonder if there is a way actually. I wonder if I can... What if we took this, we put it up against there, and then we could do it, maybe. We're gonna try something crazy. Let's see if we can get a mag lock on the front. Well, we could do it on the back too. No, we got this in the back. I'm thinking on the front. It might weigh us down a little bit, but I think we could pull it off. Let's see. Let's go to mechanical.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, I got a gun for that. It's not a problem. Uh-huh. Yeah, nice try, Sky. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to zoom over here to structure. Alright, so we're going to do a blast door that's a regular blast door. And then we're going to do a mag lock plate in front right there. Ah, we need steel plate. Okay. No problem. Let's see. Good materials, man. Good materials. Alright, let's see here. Looks like it's got one of those drop frames on top of it. Like that, Alright, cool. That works. Let's get that off of there, too. Alright, cool. Because we're going to try to connect that with this. But the trick is going to be getting it on there. And I'm thinking if we can get it right up on there, and maybe we can line it up well enough we can take it with us. Because you can't without power cells, you know. Uh-huh, rover cockpit. Alright, so. Too bad there isn't an engine. Oh, what's on here? There was something in the cockpit. Oh, what's that? Oh, wow, yes! Oh, wow! That's right, I forgot to tell everybody. I turned on the other thing. Alright, so where's this station at that we just found out is somewhere? Where are you? Oh, 1,600 kilometers? Ah, that's about useless. Alright, thanks, but no thanks. Well, it was a nice thought. No wonder they're begging for help. Alright, let's see here. Huh. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see where we're at. Okay. We're pretty close. Alright, why are you not grinding? Alright, let's see here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to wheel. And we're gonna see about dropping it down. Height down. Bringing her way, way down. Probably about as low as we can get it. Alright, let's take a look. Well, we're almost low enough to get in there. I think... Okay. Alright, now I'm thinking if I can somehow tilt it a little bit this way, maybe? But I don't want to tilt it so far that it flips over. So let's do a light armor block. There. Alright, I think we got her. Alright, cool. Okay, this works out really well. Okay, those little panels are a pain in the butt. I think we'll keep the bottom parts on just as protection. Oh, what's that? Ah, cool. Server info from what I was originally from. Ah! Dust storm. Oh no, it's a heat wave. Oh well. That's okay. Alright, so what this one here said was this was a server info with the Discord server where originally I found this nice little design. Long time ago. Aha! Ice. Nice. Alright, so now we've got this fine little battery here. Not sure, does it have... I don't... Of course, the thing's on the bottom, so I have no idea how much power it currently has. But, if we can turn it into we can get a little drone set up on it, I think it'd be really cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our stuff we got put away. That gave us a few things. The medical components are golden. And of course, some more pipes are good. And yeah. Oh yeah, and some radio components, because we can't make those either. And detector components, we can't make those either. So, all in all, it was a good haul. And we got a battery for a drone, which is really cool, provided it can make it that far. Oh. Oh, that was stupid. Dude, I forgot. Ah, no! Ah! Daggone it. Okay, that was incredibly dumb. I can't believe we did that. Ah. How in the heck am I gonna get it up there? Alright, well, forget that. I forgot to take it off of no parking, so... Ah, good gravy. This is where I wish I had grabby hands, you know, or something like that. How am I gonna get that up there? Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get it up there, so I think we're gonna go ahead and just take this one. Yeah, we're gonna break it down. And we'll just use it for components. It's no problem. It's all good. Okay, why are you not grindable? I don't know. Alright, let's go. I gotta remember that it shouldn't be on parking. Alright, let's head back. Looks like a sandstorm's going on here. That's just lovely. It's because the sun's setting. We had a really good day. We got a lot done, I guess. We managed to get a salvage in play. Whoa, whoa, easy, easy, easy. We gotta remember how we get the heck out of this mess. Alright. Alright, let's get back out here. Wow, it's dusty. Hard to see where you're going, isn't it? Alright, down in the dip we go. Back out this way. Alright. Got a 4-click drive back, so that's good. That's alright, we can do that. Of course, with this sandstorm in play, it's going to be kind of... We don't really want to fall in a hole or anything, or drive off a cliff we didn't expect, so... I think we're doing good. No, there's the rock. It is kind of freaky though when you're driving along and it like drops out in front. Oh, there's a nice patch. That's nice. Yeah, we gotta get if we can find a couple of solar cells, we can start using ice for like power purposes. But until we find solar cells, we're kind of... It serves no real purpose until we start building up hydrogen to get the heck out of Dodge. I figure we'll make probably a small grid ship since we're not going to be able to really find the grids, I don't think, to handle a large grid ship unless we get lucky and we find a crashed ship, which is very possible. I do tend to have crashed ships in a lot of my series because that's one of the quickest ways to find salvage. For those of you that might be looking into doing a salvage based or a salvage included scenario and you want more than just the encounters, you can of course build grids, and in between sessions you could go ahead and set stuff up using automation blocks, control blocks, and be able to set it up so that you got and you can use like timer blocks and different types of automation and set it up so it goes out at a certain time, or that it activates and goes to a certain location or stuff like that. And then that gives you some stuff, particularly when you forget about it and you're in the middle of the game and like 2 hours later all of a sudden something comes falling out of the sky and you're like, oh crap. Especially if it's a drone spawner or something like that. You can also like go through your planet, all your different planets, and set up different things, and remember your per player PCU count. I think, now I could be wrong, but it seems to me that PCU count per player also includes per faction. So you can put quite a bit on there, but just remember that for every grid that you have active on whatever you're playing, it's going to slow down the progress. So you don't want to go like overboard. That's why I like to use the... Oh, you know what I just realized? No wonder this thing's banging a lot. We're still down in the hideout set being low. Let's jack this thing up and get some... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, parking. I really need to use my handbrake and not parking. Or actually what I need to do is I need to get my mag locks to not be on there. Alright, let's go. Get some speed. Alright. Driving, only a kilometer away. Driving, we'll get there, that's what I say. Alright, there it is. Alright, everybody. Well, I think this turned out really well. So we're going to go ahead and pull her on in. And we're going to call it an episode here in a few minutes. Let's see here. I want to pull it in on this side because this is going to be the side that we're going to put the ultimately, this is the side that I want to set up with our little launch thing. Alright, so that worked out really well. Let's go ahead and get these materials offloaded, and then we'll get them set up in there, and we'll be good to go. We're going to leave a couple of things. We'll take the stuff that, that we're going to need to have. We'll take the ice, because that can go inside the other. We'll take that too. We'll take those and that, and those we'll leave in here for now. But I will take these items here because we can break those down and use them for something else, and of course that. The rest of it we'll leave in there. Only because that's all stuff that isn't critical at the moment. Alright, and let's get these things put away, and of course we're going to drop off our magnesium in here as well. And get those advanced. Alright, and then we're going to drop off these materials in here. Alright, cool. Now, by putting that in there, that means that when I go in here, it's going to probably, it's going to fill my hydrogen up, but it doesn't matter. Because why? Because I don't have a freaking thing to fly. So yeah, that's a thing. Wow. Okay. Well, that is what it is, I guess. All right. Let's see where we at on our continuous processing of motors. It's that survival kits. Should be cranking out them motors like crazy. Oh yeah, we're doing good now. We're gonna take all those motors and we're gonna drop materials as we go out here to try to get stuff set up. So let's go ahead and take that there. We'll take those too. Let's see, we're gonna do a sweep through before we close out this episode. I want to get one last bit of stuff on these engines here. Alright, so that's fully loaded. Just need some grids. That's almost fully loaded. Need some grids. That's closer. Need a few more things for that for sure. And yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're good on that. We're good on that. Okay, let's run over here. Let's get this one here. Yep. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, so that's all good to go. So whatever's left is just the loose stuff that we're going to use for other things. Looks like we got some more ammunition for those those fine little weapons up there. Alright, looks good. Well, thank you so much, everybody, and you know the deal. Like, subscribe if you want to be able to see more, and comment. Let me know what you guys like, see if there's anything else we could do, maybe things to make things a little bit, well, I don't know about more challenging, but the kinds of things you'd like to see. Maybe ideas on how you think this airship should be set up. Ideas on possibly how we could get off this planet with these circumstances. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Space Engineers. Bye!